Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Beyond our individual differences, beyond our individual motivation, beyond the fact that we all have our different objectives, there is only one factor that we are all working for. There is only one thing that we are all chasing. There is only one thing that we are all looking for, and that is to make profits with our talent. That is to make money with our services. That is to make sure that whatever we are doing, is bringing something to us that will be meaningful for our lives and for the lives of our family members as well. Ladies and gentlemen, what am I talking about? I've come across a video and I see it as a very disturbing one. Something that I would want to address in some few minutes before I run away from here in this editorial right here on Sammy Flex TV. There are some people, when they are destroying to get attention or when they are destroying to be mentioned, to them, they think that is life. Especially in this our space as creative people or showbiz people. To some people, they take delight in destroying to get attention, in destroying to get mentioned, in destroying to be noticed. Some people take delight in that, unfortunately. So the least opportunity they get, they always want to break it. They always want to destroy. They are agents of distraction. This video that I'm talking about, I would want you to watch it. Now, when you finish watching it, I have something to say about it. And I'm saying this because if you know people who are on a certain agenda and they don't even know the end of the agenda, you laugh. This world, there are many people who are doing things to others that if you ask them, why are you even doing this to him? They don't even know why. They are just doing it for doing sake. Because to them, they think that when they do that, that is when they get that opportunity, or that is when they get to that platform. Well, in this video is DJ Slim, who hosted a young promoter who started his career here in Ghana, Takrady to be specific, has been able to break through, doing his thing internationally as well. And to me, it's a big deal. It's glory, it's grace. Because the people he started with, maybe many are not even in the space, or even if they are in the space, they are not surviving like he's surviving in there. But he has been able to survive all the highs and the highs and the lows. Today, he's been able to get to another pedestal. He deserves commendation. But why would he want to destroy his predecessors? That is my worry. Watch this video. I'll be back.
I see Alodi as a DJ. I don't see him as a promoter. So a free artist, so didn't influence the Debunking artists, which is wrong. When they don't get the opportunity to use you, that is what best artists almost sabotage. May the example, when I was playing a fear, they slept on the fear sign crank. That's what they be shown. A promotion I catch from and say Zion Flex be cover PSS show. Do you know what they said? Almost say Zion ban for so be a new. When I recommended catch, according to promoter, I love their catch and so what the fuck catch and the photo assassin. I pity Olive the boy.
I didn't hear.
There are a lot of promoters or more UK. They are willing to bring in a lot of artists. A lot of not now I say, what Ghana artists in Aboma they cannot even fill O2 arena. And now what is Shatawale by UK? By now, Shatawale is struggling to organize on one side the personal show. Send your song where you UK.
Who is that affected?
Make a Shatta biggest glory CIA Vibe Cartels deal in Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
And only a decoy promotion. In fact,
in this video is a young man called Promoter Slicky or Slicky Promotions. I think his real name is Alasan Sadiq or something, but I think Sadiq is right. And like I said, he has a record of working with artists here and there, doing promotions, artist management here and there. He has been around. Sammy Flex, I know him very well. He also knows me very well. As a matter of fact, there are occasions that personally, he's written some things about me on social media that were not cool. I saw them, some of them I approached them about it, some of them I ignored. Because when you identify who they are and what they are looking for, you just have to mind the gap. Like landing trains, we say, mind the gap, mind the gap. Just mind the gap. Leave them and let them do their thing. In this video, we saw how Slicky Promotions was trying to do everything to make some promoters in London look bad. And do you know why? Slicky Promotions is maybe thinking that today he is competing with them. My God. He thinks that today he's also fighting for space with them. That's what he's thinking. He's thinking that today, maybe as they are doing it, he's also doing it because he has gotten some support from some people and he's been able to do some 1 and 2. He's been able to do it for some 1, 2, 3 years. So he thinks that he can just poo-poo on their predecessors and go scot-free. In this video, he was talking about, number 1, sabotage. According to him, these people he mentioned, Alodia, West Coast, Akwaba, UK, these people he mentioned, he thinks that they are sabotaging other event people in London. I'm shocked that as a young promoter who has entered into this business and in that space, I'm shocked that this is the tangent that he would want to go. I'm shocked that this is how he would want to approach it. I'm shocked that instead of going to them to at least pick some small lessons and add it to what you have gathered or what you are learning or what you know, he does not see it as such. He's talking about sabotage. Why would Alodia sabotage your event? When Alodia himself knows that many of these events they do, sometimes they don't even break even. Why would he sabotage you? If not for anything, there's something beautiful I've seen among these London promoters. Anytime one is doing an event, they all use their individual platforms to support it. If Alodia is doing an event, Akwaba will be posting to support it. Bezel Entertainment will be posting to support it. West Coast, Big Nash, they will all be posting to support it. Same way, if Akwaba is doing it, Alodia, West Coast, Bezos, all of them, they will be posting to support it. And it has been like that. They even attend each other's shows beautifully. So Alodia will go to party in the park. Dennis will come to Ghana Music Awards UK. It has been like that from one show to the other. They are doing their best, at least, to make sure everybody survives in the ecosystem. But Slicky of yesterday comes then, he thinks he is a major competitor. He thinks, hey, me too have come because he's gotten someone who is using his money and his name to back what he's doing. So he's fine. So he has some pack. Pan-African Society, something. He does events with him. So because of that, he thinks that, oh, he should destroy. Slicky, I'm sorry. You are causing harm to your own self. You see, experience, it is not sold in shops, in stores. Experience cannot be bought no matter how much money you have made or you have. It will only take you to also go through it before you can get it. And I wonder why you don't take your time to get this experience, but rather you think you can fight them. Why would you think Alodia would destroy your event to achieve what? Why would you think Akwaba UK would want to sabotage you to achieve what? Including the fact that you have even said when you wanted to book your venue for an event, Alodia and co, they were going to sabotage you or they sabotage you so you wouldn't get a venue to book. How? Who does that? And you think the venue owners, they are sitting at the beck and call of Alodia because Alodia says don't give it to this person and that he's going to give them the money, or what? I have an event hall. I'm renting it out. Someone wants to rent it out and to pay me money and Alodia says don't take it because Alodia will give me the money, or Alodia said don't take it because he was ready to pay them and not do anything. Hey, like, think about it. Does it even make sense? Does it even make sense to you that someone is making money out of his business? Alodia says don't take the money. Did Alodia pay the money to him? When Alodia paid the money to him, did he use the venue to do the event, or he just paid for the venue to be there? That is sabotage.
Do you love arts? Look no further. Tetekwarshi Art Market is your ultimate destination for the finest handicrafts made in Ghana. From unique designs to authentic Ghanaian artistry, we bring you the best of local craftsmanship. Find us at Tetekwarshi Interchange, along George Bush Highway, adjacent to Evergreen Palms and the Talo office. Need more details? Call us today at 0244631771 or 0553209514. Come, explore, and take home a piece of Ghana's creative heritage. Tetekwarshi Art Market. Experience art. Celebrate culture.
If Alodia paid for the event hall and did not use it, that was sabotage. Or maybe you were going to do an event somewhere. Alodia was also going to do an event somewhere, but when he heard you were doing yours here, he said, no, I want here. Then he kicked you out. That is sabotage, but none of these. The number of times that I've seen Slicky and his pack do shows or past do shows, they have never clashed with any event I know in London before. They have been doing their separate event, like individual events. They do it. And now, you go ahead to say, you wanted to book Zion Felix. And Alodia said, why would you book Zion Felix? Oh, you are saying this to bring enmity. If Alodia will say, don't book Zion Felix, it will be a reason. In fact, a reasonable one. That is what will make him say that. Maybe you went to him crying that, Charlie, your event, people are coming, you are buying tickets, you are doing visas, work permits, you are doing this and that and that and that, and this one is coming, this one is coming, this one is coming. If Alodia, who has experience in this space, knows that, okay, you have artists, about 4 or 5 of them, and there are other people who would give you bed, then you say, oh, then drop this one and do this. Because at the end of the day, it is the artist who is needed for the event. The blogger can work from any location, provided you give him the right content. So even if Alodia said this, I'm not sure that's how you want to interpret it. Because Alodia himself, when he's doing shows and he has enough resources, he flies these bloggers to London to work. When he's doing shows and he has resources, he gives them money to be posting for him. So why do you think he'll be sacking yours? And is Alodia the owner of Zion Felix TV? Is Alodia the owner of Zion Felix Entertainment? So if you think you wanted Zion Felix, and Alodia suggested that, oh, okay, Zion Felix might not be needed, go and get him. Why is the sabotage in this? Or once again, Alodia told Zion Felix too that Zion Felix, when parks call, you don't come. Charlie, except no, Odri and Kwechiri. As it's light-weighted issues. And you were sitting on a platform making it look like you were making sense. You were sitting on a platform speaking with all the energy and the passion in you, all because you want someone to look bad. Slicky, stop it. Slicky, stop it. This is a love letter to you. I'm not angry. I still like you as a brother. When I see you, I'll smile. I'll talk to you. But what you've done, we need to correct you so that in future, even if you don't listen to us, it will be on record that when you misbehaved, Sammy Flex corrected you. Yes, that's what I want to achieve with this. Why would you do that? I know, especially for some time, for some few years, I've seen your bromance, or better still, your relationship with Stonebwoy. Once again, me, I love that. I love the politics in the industry. I keep saying it. So when I saw your bromance or relationship with Stonebwoy, I loved it. It was okay. It was beautiful. But then, this is how you were doing it. You use Stonebwoy in the name of Stonebwoy, poo-poo on Shatter Movement. Several times you made posts like that, insulting Shatter Movement. Several times you made posts casting insinuations at Shatter Movement. Yet, you still can call me and say, oh, Sammy, we want to book Shatter Wale for an event. Oh, Sammy, can we get Shatter Wale for an event? The same Shatter Wale that you've been insulting in the name of Stonebwoy. The same Shatta that you've been attacking his brand because you think you are following Stonebwoy, you want him to come and perform at your event. So you see what you are doing. Today that you are speaking bad about all these promoters, one day you will need them for a collaboration, for a partnership, and this will come back biting you. What you did, Charlie, it was uncalled for. If you get the opportunity, apologize to them. If you get the opportunity, say sorry. Because what you did in that video will be there forever. You see, there are so many things people are doing today that they don't know to come back to hurt them. One day, when they are no more, and you also think you are there, one young guy also come and tell you the same thing. Because you are no. You would also start doing your competition in a way that a person might think, oh, you are sabotaging him. Because I know how you do your competition. You don't know how to do fair competition. That is why you are speaking like this. Because if you know how to do fair competition, you don't even see someone as sabotage. But one day, I pray it does not happen to you. Because this attitude of, Lord, Charlie, it was nya. Like you were not making sense with those things you were saying on the show. Why? Why would Lord sabotage you? So that your money will come to him. Alodia would want the event companies in London to be succeeding, because when London shows are all successful, one day he will also be successful and he'll make money. But when London shows are flopping, one day he will also flop and he'll not make money. But you did not see all these things. Your interest was to come, attack him, make him look bad, paint him negatively, and all to achieve what exactly? Personally, I'm disappointed. And when I meet you, I'll tell you in your face that, Charlie, that was unnecessary. That was unnecessary, because you see all the things you said, when we ask for hard proofs or hard evidence, you'll not even be able to provide any. All the things you were saying on that show, should Alodia call you somewhere and ask you for hard evidence, trust me, you won't get any. It was just hearsays. It is the same thing that happened recently. Stonebwoy, Akwaba, UK, Alodia, West Coast promotion clash, and people were just destroying the brands. They did not see that with Charlie politics. Young Ghanaian and promote here, young Koji, Sikani and the Omubay and fine home. That's how it is. Let's go and do our thing, get our money and vamoose from here. What they will do, how they will survive is not our case. But no, once again, people started destroying. No more say we, to achieve what exactly? Well, a word to the wise is enough. Slicky, this is not the way to go. You are an industry person. You understand how hard it is for us to make it happen. You know the struggles that many are going through in this space. If I were you, I'll behave right. If I were you, the gentleman that has partnered you past that you are doing whatever you are doing, at least you would respect him. You would respect him. I think Pan-African Art Society passed, something like that. Respect him, if not for anything. Even if you don't want to respect yourself, respect him. Because now, when you say all these things about Alodia, West Coast and those people, do you know what it means? They would also have the same feeling for the other guy, because they would think, okay, if your boy is saying this, then it means you are behind it. Or if your boy is saying this, it means you also are aware. And that's how you are also thinking about them. You have disturbed the man. You have worried him. And I think it is high time you stop. It is not necessary. Stop it. Do your thing. Do your events. Make your money and go. Don't think about what someone else is doing. We are in 2025. We are talking about land. We are not talking about Kwesimin team in Takrade. We are talking about landing. Things are done differently and independently. You can go ahead and do anything you want. Stop spreading falsehood about others. It is no good. You might fall into trouble. Physically, spiritually, legally, it is possible. Be careful. I won't say much. Let me leave it here till we meet again some other time. My name is Sammy Flex. This has been the editorial right here on Sammy Flex TV. I'll surely meet you again when it matters most. We'll talk. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fact check it. Fact check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. For check it. For check it. Green select glucometer. For check it. Put sugar level for check it. For check it. For check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.